So, let's assume you like watches, but you prefer to stay low-key, and therefore you are trying to avoid flashy watches like a golden Rolex Daytona or an AP which is covered by rainbow diamonds. And to be fair, I get your point. At the end of the day, you have to get fun and satisfaction out of your watch. And that can only happen when the watch matches what you like. Therefore, in this video, I am going to show you 3 watches which are low-key but still high level when it comes to materials, the finishing and the used movement. My name is Onur Karaman. Thank you for tuning in, and now let's get down to it. Junghans Form A Chronoscope. The first watch we are looking at is the Form A Chronoscope from the German watch company called Junghans. Junghans is generally known to produce beautiful dress watches. But with the rather new Form A, Junghans is getting more into an athletic territory. The dial design of the Form A is clean and easy to read. You have bold and long hour markers, subdials which are placed into a slightly deeper surface, and you even have a weekday and date window. What I like about the Form A is the unified dial design. It looks very cool, calm and collected to me. The dial is covered by an anti-reflective sapphire glass, so you can always clearly see what time it is, while you're being low-key drinking an espresso in your spare time. The case has the classic chronograph pushers on the right side, without any crown guards. The watch has a diameter of 42 millimeters, which is something you should pay attention to, since it might not fit to anybody's wrist. The Form A has an in-house movement called the J880.1. which has a power reserve of 48 hours and an accuracy of 14 seconds lost or gained per day. You can get this watch for $2,200 from the official Junghans store. Longines Heritage Classic. We continue with the watch, which is from an almost 2 centuries old watch company, and which looks like it was stolen from a museum of high art. The company I'm talking about is Longines, and the watch I'm showing you is the timeless Heritage Classic. In my book, the definition of a low-key watch. This watch is just amazing. Let's start with the modern but still vintage looking bracelet. You don't even need to touch it, as your eyes can already tell you that this bracelet is smooth as silk. This mesh type bracelet is highly polished and fits just perfectly to the whole look of the watch. It won't pull any hair, and it's opening and closing with a folding clasp. Moving to the minimalistic case, the Heritage Classic has a case diameter of 38.5 millimeters. The case is covered by an anti-reflective sapphire glass, which is scratch resistant. The dial of this watch is where the money is. You have a beautifully designed outer ring where the hour markers are at, a cross going out from the dial center, and a decentralized seconds hand, which is perfect in size and position. The colors used in the dial are stunning, and yes, you can get this watch in a white color variation as well. To finish off the dial, Longines is putting highly finished silvered hands in there, which basically give this watch its final, elegant and certainly its low-key effect. The price of the Heritage Classic is at $2,650 from the official Longines store. And in my opinion, just like I said, one of the best low-key watches out there. Frederique Constant Caree Automatic. The last low-key watch I have for you is from the Swiss watch company called Frederique Constant. We are looking at the stylish Carree Automatic, which you can get in 3 elegant color variations. Now, you need to know that square watches like the Carree Automatic are especially low-key, since they are less wide and therefore less attention-grabbing. But once you or someone else does take a look at this watch, you will quickly quickly realized that this is a very stunning watch. The dial of this watch has long and clearly visible silver hour markers. The hands are thick and pointy, making reading the time even easier. The center rectangle on the dial of this watch reminds me of classy vintage watches. Also, you have a date window surrounded by a silver border, which is nice to have. The case is 30 millimeters wide and 33 millimeters in height. Last but not least, you get the automatic FC303 movement, which will grant you an accuracy of 10 seconds lost or gained per day, which is very good. You can get the Carree Automatic for only $1,000 US. And that's all I have for you. There are many more low-key watches which you can get, but the ones which we just talked about are very good choices in my opinion. By the way, if you get or already got your new low-key watch, I recommend that you also activate its digital certificate. A digital certificate is basically your own private page on the internet, on which you can see when and where your watch was originally made, when it was delivered to the watch store where you bought it from, and you can even see the current health and inspection status of your new watch, which is important for the longevity of your new watch. You can get all these details automatically, including features like an integrated recovery system in case your watch gets lost. To activate your digital certificate, you need to place an activation order on the watch certification platform called ventrace.com. That will cost you only $15 and will possibly save you hundreds of dollars in the future. I will put the link to Ventrace into the description of this video. Go check it out. Now, with that cleared up, what is your favorite low-key watch? Please tell us in the comments below. Thank you for watching, and as always, please like this video and subscribe to my channel if you haven't already. Bye guys, and see you on the next video.